Ben Hedges.
Going baiting.
Bedwetter.
I'm Ashley Davis. Ma'am! I'm a bad driver.
Scotty, something large. And I notice he's not wearing any shoes.
I'm just on.
Daddy issues.
I'm looking at cost-effective, like women from like Russia.
Eric.
Why were you such an asshole?
Baitception. Are you horny when you're out fishing with your friends?
Alright, and we're ready to go. What's up? And we are... Oh, no, we're not going live on anything with this. We are...
Are you going to have the video?
Yeah, the video's going right now.
Oh.
Yeah, just look at the camera. Don't look at us. Because
okay, but just so everybody in the audience knows, I did just get done working out, so I just look like a mess, so please ignore me.
You look fine. I can do this so we don't look at ourselves. There we go.
Much better.
So you don't have to worry about looking at yourself. But I do just want to make sure the camera didn't move. Okay, we're good. You just stay right in your section. I'll stay in my section.
Yeah.
And we're good to go.
I don't want to look like I'm leaning into the camera, though.
Why? Make love to the camera. Kiss it.
I don't want to be leaning like this.
Well, then I'll have to make sure you're still in frame. Yeah, you're still in frame. You blow it a kiss, just to make sure.
No, I'm not.
Oh, fine. I'll blow it a kiss. Mwah.
Yeah, I
You're
have
nothing.
really giant cheeks in the camera.
You're fine. No one cares what you look like. All right, so we are recording in our living room tonight. We are going to just talk about. We're going to start a 897,000 day cleanse. Isn't that what it is?
No.
Oh, it's not 897,000 day cleanse.
No, it's only 6 weeks.
Oh, okay. 90-day cleanse? Okay. Well, that's much easier than a 8,496,000 day cleanse. But, you know, a real badass would do an 896,000 day cleanse.
Well,
Of their colon.
I don't think you'll be, you're going to struggle just with the 6 weeks, so I don't...
No, I'm not going to struggle at all.
Okay.
I'm not the one who already cheated.
We're starting right now. I cheated by having a cup of coffee.
And a bite of a donut.
Yeah, but I threw up the donut.
Okay, it doesn't matter. I was good
I
all
hadn't
day.
eaten sugar in a really long time, and it made me really sick.
You just had sugar last night.
Maybe that's why I threw up.
Oh, okay. Because we ate like shit monsters last night before we started.
I
We
don't
had
wanna-
Taco Bell and Sonic and what?
Why do we have to tell people that?
Because we were open and honest. We don't lie. You gotta get back in frame. You gotta say.
Okay, so we ate like a shit monster, but we haven't ate like that in a while. Well, at least I haven't. Anyway.
I don't eat like a shit monster.
No, I don't either.
We ate like shit monsters last night, and we're gonna start our cleanse today. Well, I started my cleanse today.
I started mine this afternoon.
After you had your cup of coffee, we're having no coffee. And I haven't had coffee though. I'm preemptive for a week before this, so I was 5 days without coffee before we went on vacation, and then we had a bunch of coffee.
I didn't say we had a bunch. A bunch is what when I normally have like 5 cups a day.
Oh, I never have 5 cups.
I only
a day.
have probably like 2 cups a day at the most.
My maximum is 3 cups a day. 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, and 1 in the evening.
Okay, so we'll officially say tomorrow will be the start of our elimination diet.
Tuesday the 17th because I don't know when I'll probably end up getting some of this out tomorrow. I'll probably end up putting it out tomorrow. So it'll be today that we start when everyone will hear it. So the 17th of September
really
is when
Okay, there you go.
we'll start our official full 90,000 day cleanse.
It's not really a cleanse. We're just doing an elimination diet.
Oh, okay. I don't elimination diet cleanse. It doesn't. I mean, it's really no different than how I normally eat, other than removing eggs from my diet and
coffee.
cheese and coffee.
Yeah, so he's just eliminating the 3 foods that could possibly cause inflammation in his body. So that's why I said possibly. You don't really know. That's what you're gonna find out.
I don't think the eggs. I don't think any of it. I think maybe no, I don't think any of it does. But we'll find out.
We'll find out.
What if the things I'm eating now cause inflammation? How are we gonna know?
That's what I was talking to you about earlier in the weekend when I was like,
A 90-day not eating anything at all cleanse.
except like meat.
No, just water.
No, I can't do that.
We have there. You can do it. A guy went 1
That guy
year.
maybe can, but I cannot. I am way too active for that.
Well, that's how else are you gonna know what you're unless you don't eat for 90 days at all.
That's true, but
So, I mean, the turkey we're eating could cause you
But
to
you wouldn't have to fast that much, probably. I could probably fast like
17
3 days
months.
or something. 3 days, and then we could probably start testing
Oh, well, then
some like low inflammatory food.
Let's do a 3-day fast.
I don't
Start
want
with
to
it.
fast.
Then how do you know that the foods you're eating now aren't going to cause you inflammation?
Well, that's why I'm going to start with eliminating these other foods first. Because I've already actually done an elimination diet before Ben has.
But how do you know?
I already eliminated, let's see, I eliminated what? Dairy.
Penis.
I eliminated dairy and nuts and...
Lots of nuts. You completely eliminate all forms of nuts.
Yeah, Can you just be serious?
Well, that's 100% serious. You eliminated all form of nut.
Whatever. Anyways.
You asked me, you wanted to do this. We got to do it. I have to add some funny into it.
But I've already done the elimination diet, and when I went to do the testing back process, I didn't really do it correctly, so I didn't eliminate coffee or eggs last time, or bacon either, so this time around I wanted to do a full-blown elimination diet and go ahead and eliminate coffee, eggs, dairy, pork. We're pretty much just going to be eating turkey
And beef.
and
Beef.
and fish.
Oh, and fish. Can we eat veal?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't know where you find them, but I don't really want to eat it because I don't really approve of the
I'm just saying, can
ethics
you?
of it. Yeah, I think so.
I'm just wondering what all
And you can
meats
eat,
can we eat?
You can eat wild game.
So can we eat the
fish.
most wildest of game?
Yeah. Well, I don't know what you mean. But,
We can go hunt some people and go. Can we eat people?
I mean, if you want.
That's wild game.
No one eats people.
Some people do eat people. If we wanted to hunt our own game, we could.
Like deer and stuff, yeah.
I know what you're saying. We can hunt our food. I got you.
Okay.
I got you. We can hunt some people. We're coming for you, James.
I will not be eating people because I don't know.
I'm gonna make her a great human flank steak. It's gonna be delicious. Stank. Human flank steak. Yep, it's gonna be delicious. This is the best steak I've ever eaten. What was it? That was James.
Well, you make sure that I'm not out of the camera.
You're still on camera. Don't worry
I
about
wanna
it.
sit back
Because I'm not gonna edit this
It was
out.
hurting my back. Okay,
You're
good.
fine. I'm not gonna edit this out.
That's fine.
Yeah, you're still there. So what vegetables can we eat on this?
Did you even let me finish the meat? Because you always interrupt me. This is why I don't like doing podcasts with you.
I interrupt everybody. I interject interesting, fun tidbits into it.
Okay, well, vegetables, you can eat pretty much any vegetables except nightshade vegetables.
You're gonna have to explain what nightshade vegetables are.
That's like most root vegetables, like
I'm still thinking 90% of people are not gonna understand what those are.
potatoes, eggplant, tomatoes, bell peppers, stuff like that. Pretty much you can eat like green vegetables, and you can have them like raw, sauteed, or roasted or steamed. You can have sweet potatoes, cauliflower, squashes, fruits. You can have any in-season fruits, but the stuff I read online recommends trying to stick towards like berries. I do eat some apples and a banana here and there, but I'm trying to, this time around I'm really going to try to eat more just berries. So after I finish up I think I only have one apple left.
Oh, I was gonna eat that too. After we're
I'll
done with
let
this.
Ben eat that then, because I think I ate the rest of the
I didn't know apples weren't on the list.
No, you can have apples.
Oh, okay. Well,
it just says like because berries are low glycemic, like low
glycemic
on
index.
the low on the glycemic index. But it says you can have any fruits. You don't need to limit yourself on fruits.
Oh, so any fruits? All fruits are up for grabs.
Like
mango.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They recommend stuff in season, obviously, but like you say, nowadays we can pretty much get any fruit
Oh,
or
does it have-
vegetable anytime.
Yeah.
So-
Okay, where can people look up information about if they want to do an elimination? Where did you go?
Well, I actually heard about the elimination diet from swolenormousx.com. I have a membership with him, with his program, and he actually has a really good information on there about it. But you can pretty much just Google it and find the basic information that you need to. And a lot of people call it like an autoimmune diet because apparently it helped, like, I don't know all the scientific information about.
Well,
Like,
you just said, I wouldn't. We're not a
it
scientific.
affects your immune system in different ways, yada yada yada. But apparently, from a lot of things that I hear, a lot of dietitians will put their clients on this type of diet when they first meet them, because I kind of think of it as like a food allergy thing or an allergy test. Like you're figuring out what foods could cause your body different symptoms, and symptoms could be bloating, it could be headaches, it could be joint pain, pretty much anything like that. And I know that ever since I've done my first elimination diet,
You want to be on the podcast?
I haven't had any joint pain like I used to have before. I mean, I'm only 30, so I shouldn't really have joint pain, but I am pretty active, so I guess I could have joint pain. But the elimination diet definitely, I feel like, has helped me because I feel pretty great.
Well, like I said, I didn't say anything. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm sick. I'm sick, by the way. So anything I say, you can just throw it out the window.
I don't know if you can see our dog. He
I'm
looks
su-
really weird right now.
I'm sure you can see him. And oh no, you
Oh,
can't.
you can't. Oh, okay.
Until he comes in there and tries to give me a
There's
kiss.
his nose.
Come here, babies. You want to say hi? Oh, okay. Say hi. Say hi. Over here. Over here.
We just went on a bike ride and he's
Here
pretty
you go.
tired.
You can stay in here with us. Yeah, we're doing it in the living room today, not in the podcast studio. Oh, thank you. You're very sweet. Yeah, because I haven't had any. My plantar fasciitis went away when I did started doing keto.
Yeah, I feel like we did keto first. A lot of our I think both of our problems went away a lot
When we
on
went to
keto. However, I felt like I don't know, I started stalling pretty bad, and I hired a personal trainer, and I wasn't eating enough food to start with, and then pretty much by that point when I first started working out with her, I had already decided I did not want to eat processed foods anymore because I had just heard so many bad things about processed foods.
Oh, they're terrible.
Not only just from like hearing stuff, but also like when we were doing keto research and stuff like that. And even before we did keto, we had already cut out bread. So we hadn't been eating bread for
I haven't eaten
years.
bread and
so
I started eating bread
like
since
bread
before I
and
met
pasta.
you. Yeah.
So we had already cut out that, and so we found keto pretty easy. Like a lot of people are like, it's so hard, but
I mean,
we already didn't really drink a lot. We didn't eat a lot of bread or pasta, so I
Well, you
found.
can drink on keto. You can
Yeah, but I
have your-
mean, like, we didn't drink, like, a lot.
Oh,
A
beer.
lot. Because you can't drink a lot, because it will add up. But, anyways. That was pretty easy to give up. I feel like we're kind of rambling. And
That's what you do on. You just talk. You just say whatever comes into your head. There's no rhyme or reason to it.
But, so yeah, we did keto, and then I kind of found, like, my body was still, like, I don't know, something wasn't quite right with my body, so that's when I found the Swolenormous podcast and heard him talking about elimination diet, and I was like, you know what, I really like his way of thinking. He pretty much just promotes finding the right foods that work for your body, and I was so tired of calculating everything on keto, like worrying about how many carbs I was having, not eating too much protein, that I was like, it would be really nice one day to not have to, like, keep track of my food all the time. So
Like I said, when I did keto, I just pretty
did
much
it.
I didn't try it, but I didn't eat, and I was always under my carbs. So I never ate carbs, but I
So
was always over on my meat.
I decided that I was gonna do that first elimination diet, and that's what I did. But this time around, I really want to make sure I do it correctly by introducing the foods back in correctly.
Slowly.
Instead of, I kind of just, like, I found the foods that were working, like, pretty well, and I had, like, I had toned up and lost some more weight pretty well, where And I was just kind of stuck with just eating those same foods. And then I kind of added stuff in just randomly every once in a while as a little treat, like nuts here or dark chocolate there. I don't know, some other stuff that I add in every once in a while, like almond flour. I guess that's nuts technically, but
She actually slowly added back in all types of nuts.
but I didn't really do it like you're supposed to. You're supposed to do 6 weeks of eliminating possible inflammatory foods, which they give you a list when you look it up, so that will be helpful to you. And then you're supposed to test one food at a time. Like, say Ben loves eggs, so we're gonna test eggs first.
I mean, we can test different
I'm
things.
just giving you an example.
Oh, okay. So you don't have to test with me.
No, I know.
You can test your bacon and get your bacon fixed
I
out.
know. So, anyways, so we'll test eggs on the first day after our 6 weeks. Day 1 of testing, we'll eat eggs, and then you wait 2 days.
How many eggs can you eat?
It says to eat a little bit in the morning, and then if nothing bad, terrible
So
happens.
1 dozen, and then
that's like you.
and then we move on from there. I got
So
you.
then you wait 2 days so you can monitor symptoms, because apparently sometimes it takes up to 2 days before you see some stuff. So you wait 2 days before you test the next food. Like, I don't know, bacon. Or pork products, technically, I guess.
So you don't eat eggs, and then the next day you eat bacon, and then the next day
Not the next day, you wait 2 days.
So you eat one thing, and then you wait 2 days and test
Yeah.
another thing.
So
it'll end up being like a 12-week elimination before you have all the good foods. But you can...
I wouldn't say good foods, because I think sweet potatoes are good foods now.
No, I'm talking
my
about
favorite thing to eat.
eggs.
Yeah, well, eggs are good too.
And cheese.
Yeah.
Because I need my cheese.
But yeah, so this time around, Ben's gonna do it with me, which I'm really happy about. So.
I mean, I'm pretty much the only thing I'm eliminating on my usual is eggs.
So and cheese.
And
coffee.
cheese. I normally limit myself on cheese anyway, because I'll just go on a cheese binge and I'll just eat a block of cheese and go in the closet, close it behind me, and just eat cheese and hope no one opens it and finds me eating a block of cheese.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. I think the coffee is gonna be the hardest part.
I thought it was gonna be hard too, but before we went on vacation this
We
last
did a mini
weekend,
5-day coffee.
Yeah, I didn't have coffee for a week and it wasn't too bad.
I wanted it though.
I always want it because it's good. I love coffee. Maybe that will be the first thing I test, so I can head it back in.
Test 1 cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Ooh, that'd be hard. Test coffee or eggs.
Ooh, yeah.
There's no... So you can have all green fruit, veggies. Any fruit you want?
It recommends in-season fruits, but
I don't know what it's like. I said...
I usually look it up online and try to get foods. They have a list of foods that are in season that
by
season.
month?
Yeah, or not by month, but by season. Like spring, summer, fall, winter.
Okay.
So I usually buy fruits that are within that list. So that's what I usually buy.
When are
At
bananas?
least that's what I've been.
When are bananas in season?
I don't remember. Some fruits are in season, are
All year.
all year. I can't remember one.
Apples?
I think apples are pretty much in season all year, but I can't remember. I always have to look at the list because I don't remember that much.
And you can't have pumpkin squash.
You can have some squash, like spaghetti squash and acorn squash.
Oh, we can have
around
spaghetti
there.
squash?
Yeah. You can have
Okay, well then we can have
squash.
spaghetti.
And you can have zucchini, and you can have tomato sauce.
You don't need spaghetti. I mean, you can use meat, and you can make a sauce without tomatoes. What fruits and what vegetables can we have? We can make a sweet potato sauce. What? I'm sorry, I'm ignoring you. Okay, so you can make any kind of sauce. We can make an apple sauce that goes on it, or a banana sauce, or I don't know. I'm trying to think of.
How are you gonna make it into a sauce? Water and mash the banana.
Yeah, we can make a banana sauce. Freeze the banana.
Well, maybe Bryce Wayne can make that.
We can have ice cream and blueberries.
Oh, he
freeze
calls
the
it his ice
blueberries.
cream.
And
The blueberries are frozen, and we just like put it in the food processor.
with a little bit of water.
It's actually pretty good. I make this like little shake that tastes like cake batter, which I won't be able to have during the 6 weeks because I was putting protein powder in it. But I could always just do it without the protein
You always
powder.
put hamburger in it
No, I just put the protein powder in there. I don't know, but I
to
just put,
thicken it up.
I guess to give it a little sweetness because it's kind of sweet, but we can't have any kind of sweeteners. So I'm gonna try to make it without it. It was just blueberries. Oh, I can't have almond milk. I had almond milk, so I'll have to use water.
Can you use coconut milk?
Ooh, I wonder. I'll have to look that up because I have coconut milk.
Can you use coconut flour? Because we have coconut
Oh,
flour.
that's true.
Coconut flour is a good thickening agent.
I'll have to.
Can we have
check
zit?
it.
I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say. But see, as long as I can have hamburger and any kind of fish. I need to get some tilapia. I like tilapia. Tilapia is my favorite kind of fish. And I'll probably make some videos of. I'm sorry, I won't be making videos. I heard Bryce Wayne might be making some videos about some stuff you can cook on an elimination diet.
You can always check out my
Oh yeah, what
Facebook page, Meal Prep Madness.
is that? Just Meal Prep Madness? It's not. It doesn't have a 1 or 2 by it.
I don't know.
I thought I
Maybe
know you
it's
posted
Meal Prep
something.
Madness 1. That's
Is
my Facebook page.
Somebody already had Meal Prep Madness.
Yeah. I'll look at it really quick.
Oh, just Meal Prep Madness.
You saw it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just Meal Prep Madness. Meal Prep is one word.
Space.
I post a lot of pictures on there of ideas if you're interested in that as well.
Do you have it? What's your Instagram for your meal prep?
I think it's
I thought it was something different.
Meal Prep Madness 1.
Oh.
Meal Prep Madness 1.
Meal Prep Madness. Just look up Meal Prep Madness and look for the hot chick in the chef hat. You'll find it. All right, I'm done petting you for now. Lay down. Well, then say hi. Over here. Look over here. No, not me.
I guess what we're going to try to do is every week get on here and give everyone updates maybe about like how we're feeling, what we've noticed, changes in our bodies, things like that. At least that's what I wanted to do.
Yeah, we can do that. I'll tell you your sexual appetite and if it increases, decreases. Because if you've listened to any of our podcasts, we get freaky on it. I talk a bunch of crazy nonsense shit. We do fun shit like that. And eventually, once she gets used to this, we'll do this live and we'll take questions. She thinks she doesn't have anything interesting to say or isn't funny, but she does. I mean, she does most of the talking here. I was just sitting back listening, petting the dog. I didn't have to do shit. I was able to relax and just made a dick joke here and a nut joke there. It was great. I love doing that. When I can just sneak in a dick joke. Now, is penis on the list of things that are approved?
Sadly, no.
Oh, you can't have... So, you heard it. You can't have... What about semen? Is that...
No, definitely not.
Sorry, guys and gals. Penis and semen. What about giner? Giner are good on the list?
Yeah.
So you can still... So, ladies... You guys can still go down on you for this because giner, you heard it, is on the list, but wieners and semen are off the list. So you have to take care. You can't even take care of it yourself because semen absorbs through the skin, as we know. So you can't masturbate yourselves, guys. So if you're gonna do this elimination diet, you're gonna have to go sex free for 90 days, 980,000 days.
90 days.
980,000 days, and you can only hunt human and eat human meat, is what I've picked up from this podcast.
No.
That's what I picked up for this. So, do you have anything else you want to say?
Not really. I hope this didn't sound too stupid.
No, I didn't sound stupid at all. So we're gonna go and we're going to go hunt our next meal. I think we have something in mind. Someone in mind. We're gonna go hunt them, and here we are. And thank you guys for listening. We'll keep you up to date. We'll do some more things. Check out All Tip Networks. I'm going to be getting a new video card, video capture device. So I'm going to be recording some Borderlands 3 and stuff coming up here in the future. Check us out. We got our Arc Raid coming up here soon. All right. Love you guys. Peace.